Good, I guess early evening, ladies and gentlemen, lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. That is Joan, one of the Geesingtons, and she's sitting on a bunch of eggs, and I have a total Geesington saga to tell you right now. So I'm going to do that as I film around the barnyard here. There's the mule. He could use a brushing, but I'm just kind of getting here. All right, for the last, I'm going to say 3 weeks. First of all, do you remember last year how all of the Geesingtons went missing? And Joel and I were convinced, that's perpetual, by the way, we're convinced that that coyotes got them because the donkeys weren't able to do their guard detail because we had them blocked off in the smaller area. We were all, feeling terrible and all. And then one summer day, they all returned. They had been with the wild geese hanging out at a local pond, like back in the woods. So we were all thrilled. All the Geesingtons lived. Okay, so about 3 weeks ago, give or take, I noticed that one of the lady geese, the brown and white, went missing. It's Jean. I can tell those two apart because Joan's a little bit chubbier. So she went missing, and no clue where she was, and the males were like fighting with each other big time, and it was ridiculous. One time I was going to film it, but I forgot my phone. So clearly I couldn't film it, but they were just nutty. That's Haw, scratching his head. So one thing leads to another, and she's been missing. So last night, Joel and I went down to the diner to eat dinner because I was off. And Dino, owner of Ears Acres and the donkeys, happened to be in there. And God love him, he bought our dinner secretly, so that was very nice. But anyhow, he said, yeah, one of the geese got killed. And I'm like, oh my God, was it a male or female? And he's like, well, I don't know the difference. And I told him the white ones are the ganders and the lady geese are the brown. Okay, so he said it was white. And it was really kind of beat up pretty badly. Well, okay, so I was very depressed about it. So Joel and I talked it over, and we talked it over with Dino to see if maybe we could go get some more geese, because he's had the Geesingtons for 8 years. They started as like five Geesingtons, and then it went down. The one got killed fairly soon, I think, and then the 4 of them have been here for, we'll say 7 years. I don't know. I'm not sure how long the one before the one died. Oh, look at who we have here. He's coming out of a secret area. Hi, sweetie. Okay, so I come down here tonight, right now, well, 20 minutes ago, and I noticed 2 white ganders approaching. So I don't know if this goose that got killed, clearly it was Jean. So that's where she's been. She's been dead, and he just found her. Maybe she just had some white hair left her. I don't know. But the ganders are alive. The 2, General Butler and Preston are living. And this one over here on the nest, and Jean is dead, unfortunately. So, not sure if we will get, I suppose, I need a bird expert to come on here and tell me, should we get another female? Because we're allowed to. Dino gave us permission, so we can get more geese. We could even get, more than that if we want. And speaking of which, here's the 2 men. There's General Butler and Preston. And the cutest thing happened when I went to feed them a while ago. There's this, wild bunny, a bunny rabbit. First of all, I walked right by it. I was like from here, I'll go over here. I was like from here to Stanley's head. And the bunny's on the ground, of course, where else would it be? And I get their food dished out, and the bunny rabbit hops over and starts eating the cracked corn with a goose on the other side of him. Not like directly next door, but in one of the feeding dishes, like 2 doors down. So anyhow, yeah, I need to know, is it probably a good idea for me to get some more females? Because this is our remainer, Joan. I'll try to zoom in again. I'm going to rest on this. It's very hard to maneuver this. Where is she? Right there in the middle, and she's sitting on eggs. I looked up, and pilgrim geese don't have a real good record with actually producing baby. Like 60% of the time it works out. So, all right, I guess that's all. I'm going to maybe brush Stanley a little bit, and he's so darling, isn't he? But yeah, I would like to know what advice you might have if there's any bird people. I know there used to be one, a friend of Pat Hacker's, a bird lady, and there was even bird in the title of the name, the username. Hi, boys. You gonna go guard your lady? And I'm wondering if these two were fighting each other. I mean, they were fighting each other almost to the death. Could it be because one of the wives was missing, or you know what? I want details. I want a goose psychologist, or a gooseologist, if you will, to help me out. Oh, here they come. You gonna go check on your lady? So anyhow, I guess I won't sign off yet, because I was gonna say, what I thought we could do, I know with chickens, you can't really have them in with equine, but I'm not sure about geese. But if we did get some younger geese to start off with, which would be nice because we could like hold them and get to know them and all. I'm thinking I could shut this fence thing off where he's eating. Bring it over to here like we did this winter. Remember we had to block them away from the hay, which is no longer there. I made like a triangle. And then they could come in and get away from things and be protected by these guys. So I don't know. Anyhow, I guess that's it. I just can't get over it. So the mystery of where Jean went has been solved. Unfortunately, she died, and it looked like she had been, you know, attacked. But here's the thing. I mean, she's had to have been dead for a while. Maybe. I mean, I can't imagine I don't know. She's been missing for weeks. And then Dino saw her dead, but I'm down here all the time, so I don't know exactly where she was found. But anyhow, okay. On that lovely note, over and out here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others, and drop your political identities and anything else painting you into a corner. And let's see, what else do I say? Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. I think I left something out. Remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Look at that little fella nuzzling at my... Okay. Over and out.